Darlene Anderson. I can just say it's my pleasure to come again tonight to talk about the data that we don't know as the public. You know, it's very important to be able to measure student achievement, but it's more important for the people who oversee the district to say that we don't know how well the students are doing. Got a little survey and it said, how well do I think that the poor kids are doing in this district? And I think that they're not. After 12 years in Sac City Unified School District, many children end up on the street. It's so difficult to go to the Social Security office because my son is now 18 and I see he has to transition to adult disability. Well, when I see other children come in there who don't have good communication skills with no support, they are arrested. How disconcerting is it for the district to not understand that if the student doesn't graduate, they get kicked off the system and there is no transitional services. I would like to see the district's data on the number of employed youth after high school. You're supposed to have that data. I would like to see the district's data on the number of kids who are at or above or making progress in special ed. SDC classes, something wrong with the clock? It's giving me a lot of time. SDC classes are for smaller learning environments, not for people who, are severely mental retarded. Some of them are, and some of them are not. But you should be able to prove that you're doing and making progress. And we're not talking about reinventing the wheel here. We're talking about providing some data for the public so that they can clearly articulate that they're happy. I'm not happy with this district. I have not been happy for the last 20 years. I've been coming to ask where the data is, and I haven't seen any data since Mr. Sweeney left. He used to make those people provide data. I don't see any data. So when you have high-performing schools like Leonardo da Vinci and Genevieve Didion and Camellia Basic, all those families are happy. They have money and they are surviving. But the children, when I see them on the street, and they are dysfunctional, and they cannot think, they cannot articulate their concerns, and they are getting arrested, it is troubling. So I would like to see the district do some work, the same kind of work that I did to raise my sons, all three of them. All three of them very successful, and even my son who has autism, he's successful. I understand the level of work. You need to hold the staff accountable, and I need to see some data. Thank you.